Hello and welcome to Afis Concept TV, where we give you the latest news, gist and gossips. To all our listeners and subscribers, we say thank you for always tuning in to listen to us. And if you are just joining us, we say welcome to Afis Concept TV. Kindly click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And do not forget to turn on your notification post to be the first person to get notification when we upload them. And now to the news of today, the headline. It is time to act now. If you do not, it could lead to uncontrolled protests. Arewa. And now to the main news. The Arewa Youth Consultative Forum (AYCF) and the National Consultative Forum (NSCF) has said that the deteriorating state of affairs in Nigeria was of serious concern, as the prevailing harsh living conditions have reached a critical juncture, leading to escalating frustration and anger among the populace. The time for action is now. Failure to act could result in an uncontrollable scenario of public outrage, AYCF warned. In separate statements issued by the President General of the AYCF, Wãrñêd, and that of NSCF, Comrade Danjuma Paul, the group said the mounting resentment within the population has reached an alarming point, with the likelihood of imminent mass protests becoming more pronounced. The youth, in particular, are experiencing a profound sense of disillusionment and disenfranchisement, which has eroded their hopes for a better future, said the groups. Wãrñêd of the AYCF stated that widespread poverty, rampant unemployment, lack of basic amenities, and rising insecurity were cultivating an environment ripe for unrest. The economic situation is there, with Nigerian citizens grappling to make ends meet as the cost of living continues an upward trajectory. Unemployment rates have surged to record levels, businesses are collapsing, and the purchasing power of the average citizen is diminishing at an alarming rate. The lack of basic services such as electricity, clean water, and healthcare is exacerbating the plight of the people. Further contributing to the growing discontent, there is a palpable sense of marginalization and neglect, leading to a collective sense of betrayal toward the government. Should this tension go unchecked, that could give rise to widespread protests, potentially escalating into uncontrollable unrest. Wãrñêd implored the youth to abstain from violent protest or action that could further aggravate the situation, adding that violence will only breed further destruction and loss of life, without effectively addressing the root cause of their grievances. We advocate for channeling frustration and grievances through peaceful and constructive means of engagement that can foster positive change. It is imperative that the youth of Nigeria refrain from participating in protest or demonstration that could disrupt the national stability. Violence and chaos will only deepen our crisis and harm our society. Instead, we must harness our energies toward constructive dialogue and engagement with the government to seek sustainable solutions, he added. He urged the government to take immediate action to alleviate the brewing tension and avert impending public unrest, stressing that the authorities must prioritize the welfare of the citizens, working diligently to improve living conditions for all Nigerians. This includes the creation of job opportunities, enhancement of social welfare programs, and provision of essential services to the needy. There is an urgent need for comprehensive reforms across the economic, social, and security sector to foster an environment conducive to growth, development, and prosperity. The government must respond to the needs and concerns of the people, engaging with sincerity, empathy, and a clear commitment to addressing national challenges. The time for action is now. Failure to act could result in an uncontrollable scenario of public outrage. We urge Nigerians to maintain calm and composure amidst these adversities. Let us as a nation unite to address the challenges we face and work towards building a better future for current and future generations. Together, we can overcome these hardships and create a more prosperous and equitable society for all, he stated. Comrade Danjuma, on his part, called on the government to prioritize the welfare and security of Nigerians and to work towards creating a conducive environment for economic growth and development. The people deserve to live in peace and dignity, and it is the responsibility of the government to ensure that this is possible, he added. This is somebody that probably has sense that I just finished talking on, like Mr. Joe Idokwe saying that it is the Labour Party that is trying to instigate protest. There are so many reasons that a protest could occur. The rising of unemployment, the cost of living is too high, no light, no good water, everything, and you expect people to keep quiet. It shows that our president and governors, they don't like dialogue. It's just a simple dialogue. Protest, peaceful, it to be peaceful, but whenever they hear protest, they feel okay. The youth are coming to question them and all of that, and they don't want to be accountable to the youth. They don't want to be accountable to the citizens. So a protest is imminent at this rate. Because if you go to the market today, the prices you bought something in the market today, when you go tomorrow, it would have increased by ×2 or more. So what are we saying? There are no jobs anyway. Even people that are private workers, they are not increasing their salary. How much is the wage for a civil servant? So how do you expect them to survive? When they can't feed themselves any longer, at the point they would turn back and protest. It will get to that if there is no solution to the problem on ground right now. So the president should work actively to make sure that things get better, things pick up again in Nigeria, because it is hard. It is really, really hard. It is hard. My listeners, what do you think? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section, and do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.